Hello. Hi, chat. What's up, Zenith? What's up, Drew? This is an interesting level. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough daily level for today. Okay. So, this is what we were doing today. So, pretty much, so this camera rotation also won't be here, but that's just, you know, because, it's just because of a bug. So basically, we're gonna go back onto the pirate ship. It's 58. Oh. That's the wrong way. Or hold on. Is this 56? Yeah, hold on, I did that wrong. It's up default. Let's be like 0.94. That's good enough. And then if we make 58. Yo, Floppa Jr., what's up, bro? And then I put this to 1, please. What if we do, okay, so -1. Ooh, I like that a lot because, I just want to make sure that the hitboxes are also moving. Just make sure here. Yeah, they are. Oh, this one is not on the right group. Okay. Yo, Plaque. What's up, Plaque? There we go. So obviously there's not gonna be a camera rotation here. This is just because of a bug. But okay, what if we have 58 start moving a little bit sooner? That's good. That's better. Yo, Wally, what's up, yo? We put just a spike on here. Let me turn off hitboxes. You guys know you can press F5 to toggle hitboxes in the editor. And then F6 to toggle invisible objects. I had no clue. Okay, we're gonna make this 5, what color is this? 754 180. Okay. 7.54 180. There. Now we gotta make this one the same. Why does it still look different though? $754 180. What the? What? It's the same color. There's still a little gap in there. Can you guys see the color difference there? I don't know why that happened. Oh well. Oh shoot. This probably also should be 58. So, chat. We need to decide how we're gonna get the player to go in the sky. Because right now, I have zero plans for what to do here. Please turn on the animation for this. There we go. Yeah, that makes it look a lot cleaner. Hold on. What if we take this, right? We move it a little bit back, just so that we can, like, put a red orb there or something. Just something to... I think that's right. We have a red orb here. And then on the like that, like right here, like, and then we'll have like a ship portal, or we could have like a wave portal or something. I don't know. I don't want to make this gameplay too complicated. Do a robot. Let's try increasing the gravity here. Not by much, but or decreasing the gravity, sorry. Just that it goes up. That's not even close to enough. Neither is that. I need to be like super low gravity here. Just sold. That's a little bit too low. Let's try 22.22. I think that's good. Hello, JX1DX1. What's up? Welcome to stream. That's the deep sea background loop. Here's the diving water. Okay, we're just gonna copy this. And then we're gonna add it right here. How do we stop the underwater loop? I guess we have to give it a group. So 59. And then use a stop trigger. 59. It still goes. Okay, why? Why does it still go? Is this like... Oh, and then it's done. 13.5 seconds. So does that cover this part? That actually doesn't... That's not too bad. That is almost perfect. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Wow. I just need this background object here. There we go. And then we can have just another one here so that it doesn't... Ooh, I kind of like that. Wait, hold on. What if we have like a bunch of... What if we have a cloud parallax? Hold on. I'm gonna have to like learn to use follow triggers or something then. I guess. How are we gonna do this? I think we also wanna go a little bit higher with this gravity. Let's mark out the gameplay first. For a parallax effect, you can use a move trigger follow player and set the X and Y values to decimal. Hold on, let me see. Lock X player and then set it to decimal. Yeah, I already knew how to do that because of the boat. Or not the boat, sorry, the rocks down here. Be like here. It's probably not gonna look good, but we can see. I just didn't even jump. Wow. Probably a good idea to stop the gravity here. That's actually not bad. I don't mind that. No, we'll have it at 2 times speed for a more drastic effect, I think. This is gonna be awesome. I like seeing the way this level gets better and better every stream. Honestly, me too. Like, I didn't really think I could make good stuff, but I mean, obviously this does still need some work, but I just want to get stuff down, and then we'll probably do a stream just for we'll probably do a stream just for like touch-ups and stuff at the end. The problem is, do we want to have this going into a ship? You started a little early, I see. I don't know. Oh. We may want to disable this, or toggle this a little bit earlier. Oh yeah, that makes a way cleaner effect. And then we're gonna need to playtest too. Like, we're gonna make it so that you die when you don't click this, or like, you click it late. You could do a swing or UFO. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I already did a... Okay, let's try UFO. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to, like... I kind of want to make some robot gameplay up here. Can I see the entire level? Sure. Actually, hold on. I didn't even... whatever. So, obviously, I'm gonna... In the touch-up stream, I'm gonna go back and add some... Oh, I need to fix that. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. This is broken right now. So this is gonna be... Where's the parent object, I guess? Hold on. So add this as the parent object. Actually... We should probably add this as the parent object because it's in the middle. The gravity trigger's inconsistent. Oh, yeah, because I guess if you, like, pre-fire the orb, if you buffer it, good break. I'll have to fix that. But here's the full level so far. Okay, so that works perfect. You go under the water, get the whale, some fish. Yeah, that's the level so far. Could be way better, but I'm proud of it for my current skill. So I think I'm gonna make this alpha trigger a little bit. Let's just put these all up here. So this is the thing that makes the white screen. Right here. And it's not really, like, I kind of want to see what happens if I... Yeah, I think that's better. I joined your server, by the way. I did see that. Thank you, bro. We always appreciate new members. It's a very small community, so new members are always appreciated. Also, this camera movement here is not gonna be in the full level because it just bugs out with the start position, right? So it normally would look like this. But I guess we could add some camera rotations if we wanted. GX1, DX1, how did you send a message with nothing in it? Did you use the, that one, like, space object? Or a character, sorry. Yo, Reverse, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Today we're making Sky. Making some Sky stuff. Do you have some animators for the server? I do not. What's the song? So I don't actually know. It's a random song I found on the music library. And it really fit the vibe I was going for, so I decided why not, you know? Right, this is the underwater part. And then here it goes to another part. But I cut it out just because that would be too long. And then this is a part. So this is just, I'm planning to have this part be like the sky, right? And then this part you are like, I have no clue what you're gonna do in this part. But M34, bro, what's up? Hold on. Okay. We need a cloud parallax. This part. Let me just put some blocks down so I can actually see. And then also put another one of these down. And then, yeah, there's gonna be some gameplay here in the sky, I think. Or maybe we could do flying game mode here. Obviously free mode. This UFO gameplay is super easy to make. You just need a bunch of gravity portals. That's our gameplay. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly think robot would work well there. Okay, let's do some robot. Cause then you get the, like, cause if you hear in the song, like it's long notes, right? So we could do like longer jumps to complement the long notes in the song. But first, let's make a background, because that's what I can do best. And backgrounds are good. Wow. Okay. Backgrounds are good. So, okay, what is the most recent editor layer? Does 23 have anything on it? No. Okay, 23 is a free layer. I've used 23 layers already, bro. That's fine, though. Oh, I cannot do backgrounds. Yeah, I have a thing for backgrounds. I can do backgrounds and only backgrounds. Nothing else but backgrounds. Yeah. My backgrounds are, and they're not even good. Like, you can do block design. Oh my goodness, bro. We are like literal opposites. I suck at block design so much, bro. Like, what is this monstrosity that I cooked up here, bro? What? No, this one doesn't even have the full glow piece on it, bro. What the heck? Oh, neither does this one. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. Please tell me the other ones don't have that. No, we're good. Okay. Time for some clouds. Let's go to 23, and let's start making some cloud layers. So this first cloud layer is going to be the transition layer, one might say. And the transition layer, what is the transition layer, you might ask? I'm about to show you. So this is going to be one of our clouds. And he is going to be quite bright. He's going to be, like, pretty bright. And he's also going to be big. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, whatever. And we're going to copy and paste this cloud. A little bit here. Kind of just copy paste them a little bit. Just a little bit. Just around the level thing here, you know? Just like a little bit. And just fill up the space. Copy and pasting me is crazy. Oh, right, right, because your name is Sickly Cloud. I didn't realize. Yeah, so that should be, like, pretty good, you know, for the cloud. Anyway, now let's move on to this layer. In this layer, that's rotation. The clouds are, they're a little bit smaller, you know? Can I not scale them? I guess not. Oh well. Clouds, you know, they're a little bit smaller, right? They're considerably smaller, actually. But it's for a good purpose, because these guys are gonna be significantly darker than these clouds, and it's gonna we're making a transition, chat. That's what we're doing. So now we copy this and we paste it onto the next layer. We make the clouds blending. What does that even do? Like, what does that look like? I mean, ooh, I might make a blending cloud layer, cause that looks kind of nice. That looks neat. But yeah, so we're gonna put these clouds, you know. We're gonna put them just all around this layer here, you know. Lots of clouds. Clouds are good. Now we're gonna copy paste this onto the next layer, and we're gonna make them considerably more big, but also considerably more thin. And then we're gonna go through and delete a couple. Just a few. And then these guys are gonna be 1 on like dark. So now we have a good mix of clouds, right? Good mix. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add groups to all of these. So 60. You are gonna be 61. You are 62. And you are 63. So that's 4 sets of clouds. These guys are going to be on layer T2. Okay. These guys are going to be on layer T3. These guys are going to be on layer T4. And these guys are going to be the backbone. They're going to be T1. So now we have something that looks a little bit like this. Right? We got some interesting looking clouds, I will admit here, but I think it looked fine. Anyway, clouds aside, we need to move these down in a manner that is satisfying to look at. You doing a parallax? I am indeed. You read right through my mind. You read my mind. Okay. I am doing a parallax. I'm doing an upwards parallax. To clarify. So basically, if I move... Actually, hold on. We could have these on a guide trigger, and I think it would look way nicer. Like on a UI, because this is going to be over the player anyway. So hold on, let me cook something up. If we warp this down... And then put our guide trigger in. So you are going to be group 64. And we're going to make all of these guys group 65. Right? So group 65 is going to be on this UI. Group 64 is the UI target. So now if we just... Nope, not that. Not that. If we move these clouds down here, you can see that they're above the camera, they're on the UI, everything's good. Crazy to think you've already used 64 groups. I don't think 64 groups is that crazy. Is it? I don't even know. Anyways. The guide trigger is OP. I know, it literally is. So, now, what we're gonna do is, during this little segment here... What's up, Gabriel? Gabriel Machado? Mikado? You mind telling me how to pronounce your name? Anyway, we're gonna take group 60, and we're gonna move it down. Can move it down, like... Let's do, like, 60. Right, so... Now, if you'll join me on this pirate ship here. That's not even close to enough. Oh my goodness. We need to go like -200, bro. That's not even enough, and still, this move time is absolutely criminal. So, let's go negative, like, 300. -300 should be enough, right? Oh, I hate the camera movement when you do Was that the clouds? we might want to shorten that a little bit, or lengthen that a little bit. Ugh, I hate the stupid, What if we do a little bit longer? I feel like it needs to be earlier. That's a little bit too early. And then, okay. Trust me on this. So we go group. We keep copy and pasting this for groups 60 to 63. And then we scale them up, not by position. Scale them up and rotate, as Woolsey would say. Rotate. Like so. Doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Hold on, let's see if this... Make the easing ease out? Okay. I think adding the rotate camera trigger in a group, using the stop trigger on the group will fix that. Wait, what? If I just do rotate camera 0... oh yeah, okay, if I just add a rotate trigger here, where the start position is, then it's completely fine. On like a 0 move time. That's fine. Perfect. Might want to make it a little bit faster. And then on sign out, because sign is smoother. Okay, so my first impression here is that it's not big enough, which I don't think it is. Like, it needs to be thicker, because clouds are not thin like that. That's actually not too bad, hold on. Let's just test this here. Okay, maybe we put this... Why is it now just... that's weird. Okay, maybe we make a little bit... Maybe we should make some of these clouds a little bit darker, because it's like supposed to be like a storm, right? So I don't think these light clouds really fit that like vibe. So what if we just make some of these clouds like crazy dark? Wonder if that will fix it. And then also these blending clouds will have to be darker as well. Let's see. So why does that gravity thing only work like half of the time? And then when it does work, it's like... This gravity thing is not working very well. What if we put the gravity here? Move it earlier in the level and make it spawn trigger? You mean the gravity trigger? I think it's fine right now. Hold on. Can you, like, cheese it? You can't really cheese this now. Oh, you can jump off of it late, though. Or just fall. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to fix that. So then why is it, it's like, Hmm. Oh! Oh, wait. Hold on. This is a game changer idea. Thank you, Jay, for the idea for this, but if we make the gravity trigger here spawned, right? And I did this in Overthinker with a different effect. We put this here. Spawn only. Activate group. It's gonna be 66. And we give this group 66. And we hide this. Let's see how that works. Yes! So if you don't click it, your gravity doesn't change. Banger idea, Jay. Thank you so much, bro. Still need this to be a little bit lower. I still don't know how I feel about this cloud transition. Because some of them are way lighter than others, and I feel like it... Like, the blending... Oh, yeah. We need to make these a little bit darker. Like that. Parts of a shipwreck as gameplay for robot. In the sky? I'm also thinking maybe we take off the blending clouds. Just cause, let's just see. Yeah, then there's no variety in them though. So we gotta make them a little bit lighter. Do they go over the player also? Is what I'm wondering. They barely go over the player, like at all, so I think what we should do is we should make this square here on T1, like a low Z order, so it's just over the player. Should make this square with like a glow piece, just that it's a little bit more subtle, just so that the player like the player like disappears while going through the clouds, because I feel like the player doesn't really disappear while going through the clouds. Also, tornado. I did actually build a tornado in the first part of this level. It's right here. It's just in the background. But yeah. Let's just make this glow thing really quick. Okay. Yeah, just so it's a little bit more subtle. That doesn't really look very subtle though. Oh, that's way better. There we go. And now, okay, trust me, chat. I know it looks stupid right now, but let me cook. We put this all on T2 or T1. Oh, let's just unmix it really quick, and then put this on like. So you can see some of the lighter clouds. Like that. Oh, hold on, it's not on the right group. It's gotta be. It's on the right Z order. It's gotta be behind all of the clouds. What Z order are you on? Oh, B1. We cannot have you on B1. Hold on. Let me just link this really quick. T1, 0 to 9. So why does this go in front of it? What? Okay, maybe we just make this lower opacity, I guess. Just like that. 45% is a little bit much. Yeah, so 82. There we go. So now if we make this 61, and of course fix this glow. There we go. Is that fixed? No. There we go. That's good. Now we're gonna hopefully be able to select this thing. It's probably on layer 0, isn't it? It's somewhere else apparently. Oh, it's here. Set clouds to T2. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. That did not help at all because this is not the right group. Oh, it is the right group. What? Huh? Excuse me? Area effect? You wanna work for me, bro? What? Or not area effect, sorry. Where's that glow? Can I have my, okay, there we go. So, where is it? I can't find it, bro. Yo, what's up, Rizberry? Rizberry17, that's a crazy name. Let me just make these, like, darker. You can't see that perfect. So what group are you? 56? So we gotta make a glow piece. That's 56. And also, like that. Alright, see ya, Jay. Hopefully you can join another stream. On low background layer. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not exactly the right color. It's a little bit too light. Still a little bit too light. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, you just can't see it. That's great. Did I give it the right group ID? Oh, I didn't give it a group ID. It's gotta be 56. Let's see. That's awesome. You could barely notice the change. Let's go. Okay. Time to make a background. Yay. Okay, hold on. Let me just look something up really quick. If we look up like above the clouds picture, something like that. Oh, dang. Dang, okay, I should make something like this. Like with a sun. Oh, that looks peak. That's sick. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna cook up the best background you've ever seen. Watch this. Just grab this glow piece right here. And everything here. And then we're gonna change it to 11. But this is not at all what I want it to be, so don't worry. Change it to like a little bit brighter, just like that. So there's not really much of a change here, but you can, hold on. We should tweak this color a little bit. There, that's good. We should also zoom out the camera here. These clouds don't make it off the screen. Yo, Critical, what's up? These clouds don't actually make it off the screen, so we gotta do like 320 or something. Perfect. Let's go to 3 and move these triggers out of the way. So now we can start making our amazing sunset background. This is my special, I specialize in sunset backgrounds. No, but actually, sunset backgrounds are probably one of my favorite things to make in this game. They're so nice to look at. Yo, Keterson, what's up, bro? Okay, let's just replace this glow. So for this sunset background, we're gonna have this glow piece, right? And this glow piece is gonna be like this. And the glow color is gonna be like an orange. Not that bright though. We're gonna want to make it a little bit less opacity. And then we're also gonna make it want. Wait, what am I saying, bro? We're gonna want to make it. Oh, hold on, never mind. So if we add this to group 3, or 56, sorry. Bang! Okay, I can tell how this is gonna be peak. This is gonna be so peak. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these objects right here. Gonna make them like very, very, very white. Almost white. right? But it's not fully white. It's almost white, but it's not fully white. Like that. We're gonna put it in the center. We're gonna link it. And we're gonna warp it up a little bit. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some glow to this beautiful circle here. This is making me really angry right now. Let's just move that up a couple pixels so it's consistent. Awesome. And what we're gonna do is we are going to first add some circle glow. So let's just put this on a color I can see. Okay, needs to be one up. I still don't think that's even. That's also not even. Maybe one to the side. That looks pretty good. Let's do blending on like orange, like just orange. So that when we copy this and like warp it and stuff, it's like gets brighter toward the center like the sun actually would. And then we'll warp this even more. So we got this like mega bright thing in the center of the screen. Right? And then we put it on opacity and make it like fill the entire thing. Basically. That's really bright. And it's not on group 3, so we can't even see it. Or 56, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, that's way too bright. Not necessarily bright, it's just big. So if we just scale this down a little bit so you can actually see it. Perfect. Let's put this over here. And then we're gonna want to also move it up a little bit. Perfect. It's looking nice so far. So now we're going to use a custom select filter. And we're going to squish all of this down. We're going to put it on a higher layer. And then we're going to mess around with the colors a little bit. So that it looks like it's above the clouds, right? So, in a lot of these pictures that I'm seeing on my computer here, it's like black glow, or not black, sorry. It's like, oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna want to make this like a blue almost. It's not blue, obviously, but it's like gray blue. Yeah, like that. And then we'll keep tweaking it. Looking at you, stupid dark cloud. This one will be like a little bit darker. Like just some variety, you know. Let me just make this a little bit lighter. I get all these dark clouds here. That's good. And then, hold on. I don't really want to lose these objects. Oh no, it's fine. You saw a Marvel Rivals ad for the summer skins. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't even get me started, bro. NetEase is such a stupid company, bro. It's actually awful, man, if you've seen it. If you know, you know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take these. How bad is it? It's bad. It's bad. Sickly cloud. Don't even look. It's bad. So we take this and like reverse it and like do this and stuff, and then move it up a layer or something. And then we got red clouds, guys. Red clouds. How about we make it like some of these should be a little bit darker, I think. Right, so you kind of get the idea. Obviously, some of these darker ones should probably not be here, but can I select you, please? Thank you. Oh, where's my level? Game, can I have my level back? Oh, there we go. Okay, so these dark ones are like these dark clouds are really getting on my nerves here. Cause I don't know how to make them look good. That should be good for this layer of clouds. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some guys over here and I'm just gonna warp them up a little bit, just so that it kind of looks like the clouds are like warping up. Yeah, that sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but you know what I mean? Like, the clouds are warping up. Like, duh. Yo, what's up, Mania? Welcome to the stream. GD building stream. Where I try and make something look good, but then it doesn't. We're gonna add some clouds here. Okay. This should go over the top of the second or the first layer, and it does. And it doesn't actually look too bad. Hold on. Okay, it needs to be way smaller. Way bigger, like this. just put some clouds right here. Just to help with the transition. So this one is group 56. This one is 56. So why doesn't it look good? Hold on. Let's take these. Let's put them down here. For a better transition, maybe? Please? It's too blue! I feel like it's too blue. We made it too blue, chat. Let's move all of this over here so that we can fix it. Actually, if we just put this all in one, then that should work. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. And then obviously we're gonna have these guys move a little bit less. So 67, and then you're gonna be 68, not 67. So 67 is gonna move. Hold on. What would a parallax look like? It would be okay, 67 is gonna go like this. It's gonna be kind of like that. And then 68 is the farther one, so it's gonna be a little bit less. Let's see. Yay, it works. Let's grab all of these clouds here. And let's copy paste them over here, just so that we have some more. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we still need some clouds up here. I have a bad feeling about this. You can see through the thing. Why can you see through the thing? This is a mess of clouds right now. This is an absolute mess. We're gonna have to go through and delete a lot of these. Oh, there's brown clouds! That's why! That's why it looks bad. Hold on. Why are the clouds brown? Okay. Just go through and delete a whole bunch of this. Okay, so I like that. And then we put these guys on top. Why are they brown? Oh, I know why. It's because they were on top of the... Or they were under the glow. That's really funny, though. I think that's fine. That's good. And then we'll just move all of this, like, a little bit down. We gotta... like that. Perfect. Did you know? Did you know that apple pie gets its flavor from apples, not 47 cans of diesel fuel? Wow, actually? I feel like it'd be cleaner if we have it change game mode in the middle of this transition here. Let's just see if this works. Can we hide the icon? Like, will that look good? I just want to see. Like, while you're going through the clouds. It's mid. Need to hide it a little bit later. Oh, wait, that makes it look so much better. That makes it look so much better. That makes it look a lot better. Chat, what do you think of this background? There's so many assets here. W background? Okay, perfect. We're good then. Just a little bit of, not cloud going on here. I don't know why it looks like that. But, there's this thing called copy and pasting other cloud objects to cover it up. And it works. So why not? There we go. Perfect. This is a mess, and it's cost me a whole bunch of objects. Like, probably 1,500 objects, but it looks good, so whatever. You know what? I don't even care. Okay. Let's do some playtesting for this part, because I honestly don't think it's gonna look good if we, it's not gonna look good, or, sorry, look good, what am I saying? I'm just going on about random stuff, but it's gonna look bad if it's gonna play bad if we don't put some boundaries in place for the player. So, let's do some hitbox work here. So, I want to make sure that you can't skip this, right? But I don't know if there would be a way that you could. Let's just delete all start positions and try and like skip things. So can you, if you like jump late here, you're fine. If you jump late onto this, you're also fine. Let's just test around. Here, let's disable hitboxes. Let's just test in this part, like, oh, hold on, I also need to disable effects for this portal right here. No effects, there we go. So that should get rid of that pink glow thing when you enter it. Yeah, we're good. So, maybe we want to make the splash sound a little bit less volume here. Let's see. Yeah, but then you can't really hear it. Hold on. That's better. How about this? That's way too loud. Wow. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So I think we're good for this part. I just want to do some playtesting around this ship section here, because I'm wondering if it's possible to exit this area. Because I feel like it might be. Like, can you squeeze in here? Yes, you can. Wow, you can skip the level, guys! That's why we playtest, chat. You can skip it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it to, we're just gonna make a saw here that prevents you from, it's probably a lazy fix, but I don't even care. So now, when you try and skip, nope. You're not gonna be able to. So now let's try skipping other things. Yeah, so in this part you can't skip because you get struck by lightning. Right, so I wonder if there's just gotta be another skip in here, right? No, so there's death hitboxes there, so you won't be able to do anything here. Okay, we should be good for this part. That's a cool detail that you get struck by lightning. Yeah, I forget whose idea that was, but it's a really good idea. Okay. Let's just do some playtesting in this section here. So obviously it's not going to look like that, the transition, but it's just because of the start position. We need to get rid of this effects for this portal right here. Where is the portal? Here we go. Gotta get rid of effects for this, because that kind of ruined a lot of the thing. Can I see the level? Yes, you can. Just give me 1 second here. I just gotta do some little playtesting. Little playtesting here. So we gotta make it so that you can't skip this, right? Oh man, that's a giant hitbox. Okay, that's fine though, because we'll just have this hitbox right here. So if you try and like cheese this or something, you won't be able to. Okay. Here, you can see the level right now. I'm gonna play it. Actually, I have invisible objects enabled. My bad. Okay, here you go. That's the worst hitbox ever. I know. I don't know why saws do that, but they do. So, now we're going underwater with the whale, the fish, the coral. I thought this was pretty cool. Go out onto the... I didn't realize you could still see it. Bro, I didn't realize you could see it. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of this. Or sorry, let's get rid of that. Jeez, wow. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit more playtesting in this area, just because I feel like it... For some reason, I feel like it would be easy to skip a lot of the gameplay here. Just by sliding on the bottom. But honestly, the little spike ball thingies make it hard to do that, right? It's just this part that I'm worried about. No, you still have to do gameplay though, even if you are sliding on the bottom. Right? So... Okay. I honestly think that's a great place to end off for the stream. Because, hold on, let me just get rid of this super long title. If it's aimed toward 4 to 5 stars, then I'd say it's fitting difficulty. That is correct. It is aimed towards 4 to 5 stars. Just because I feel like mods will have an easier time playing the level. Because with dual visions, and I didn't actually get any mods to play. I didn't actually get any mods to play Overthinker, but for dual visions, that it was probably the most unbalanced level ever because of the dual. It was just so awful. the unbalanced. So I wanted to try something with I wanted to try something with a little bit more easy gameplay. So okay, chat. I think I should make the saw blade piranhas. Okay, so I could do that, but also the problem there is that, let me just warp this to the right size. Just that it actually looks like it. The problem with that though is that piranhas wouldn't be in these waters, right? This is like the stormy sea. Piranhas are in like tropical environments, in like the Amazon River and stuff, right? This is like open ocean type stuff. So I feel like it would look cool, but I also am too lazy to add that, right? So okay, before I end stream, we gotta choose a name. Yo, are you ending stream? I am ending stream, but we need to think of a name. So if you have any name suggestions, the 4 people who are watching stream, if you have name suggestions, please drop them in chat, because I am just low on creativity for this level name. So some of my ideas are like, like fluffy clouds or something. Something to do with clouds, or something to do with the storm. Storm chaser, maybe. Cause, but that's the thing. Like, it's not. It's got many different parts to it, right? So, not storm chaser. Yeah, of course. It's just something along those lines. Funny, unique word. Okay, chat. Let's pull up the dictionary. Whirling Vesper? What even is Vesper? What does that even mean? Oh, it's a film. It's a movie. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go on Thesaurus. Thesaurus by Merriam-Webster. Bet. Okay, we gotta do storm. Thunderstorm, cyclone, squall, hurricane. Hurricane's cool. Let's see, cloud. Fog. Veil. Haze. What about water? We should do something overflow. Like a word and then overflow. So we should do like a small word. Something overflow. Water overflow. Damp overflow. Are you finding out the name? Yes, I am. Shamble Bay. That actually sounds good. Wait, what? Like a name and then bay? That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool if we did like it's called a, yeah, that'd be sick. Hold on. Bay. Okay, so chat, I actually have to end stream. So Bay of Ruin, that's so clean. That's so clean sounding. Hold on, you mind if I use that? Bay of Ruin. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, thank you for that name. I might change it. but I will definitely keep that. Hold on. Names. Bay of Ruin. Shamble Bay. Unnamed. Unnamed realistic level. Okay. Name options. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching the stream so far. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.